Hello guys, it is I, Mavuika, the true Pyro Archon. We are back with another stream today. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Alright, you know, that's enough of that. Either way, guys, it's Suns here back with another stream. Today, we'll be continuing off in Natlan, the greatest trash nation known to man. You guys know the deal. It is what it is. We're gonna be continuing the Archon quest today because, like, obviously, you know, you have to continue the Archon quest, because if you don't, then what are you doing? If everybody's having a great day today, then let me know. Ilria, what's good, Ilria? How you doing? The go, bro. How's your day been, Ilria? Alright. Where is the Archon quest that I have to do? Is it Echoes of Life? Probably. Maybe. Something like that. Kayla, what's good, Kayla? We're echoing the lives. Pretty good. You're looking forward to the live stream. Thank you. Thank you, Ilria. I'm looking forward to having you here. Where were we last weekend when we were doing this? I don't remember. Don't ask me. I do not remember at all what I was doing last weekend. I think we revived someone. Did we revive someone? Did we? Right? No, I remember now. We found like Kachina's ghost and started talking to Kachina's ghost like through the Ouija board, pretty much, or something. And I started hitting on Mavuika. You barely remember getting up this morning? That is so real. Alright. And now we're going to continue from here. All the way on down. The remnants of the secret source, Victoria. What is a remnant of a secret source? I don't know. Time to save your daughter. Indeed, Ilria. It is time to save my daughter. Let's go right on in. This team will do. It's probably the best team I have and the only team that can really do anything. So, it is what it is. Search the ruin. Alright. What is in the ruins? I don't know.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
Yeah.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons.
Dragons.
Humans only
Waffle! What's
established
good,
their own society
Waffle?
After the fall of the dragons.
How you doing?
So these are Saurian ruins?
I don't think she's talking about the Saurians. I think she means actual dragons, like Nuviolette and Rex Lapis.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
For sure.
Yes,
Yo, girl from Elysium, what's good? How you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing great. You're a vile person.
What the devices here are for.
Yansen, shut up. You're like 3 feet tall. And you have a ring. Who married you? Who put a ring on your finger, bro?
These ruins have been abandoned for
It's
a
weird how you
long
didn't get a
time.
notification. What's
But
good,
with the
Albert?
recent increase in abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again. So what you're saying is,
Mulani, the
for an
bum.
easy trip
What's
to the
good,
Night
bum
Kingdom.
Lani?
No. It's going to be obstacle after
Chaska,
obstacle
you're
for
coming out in
her
like
next.
3 days or something. You also didn't get notified. You just refreshed YouTube and it was there. Damn, nobody's getting notified today. Damn, I guess it really is Jover for me. The stream is gone. Well, alright. It is what it is, bro. What can you do? I just wanted to hear.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
Gothy, what's good?
Pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right, guys?
Right, guy.
Of course.
That kid looks
I'm
cool.
eager
Yep,
to
that's
get started.
Ian-san. I have her at C6. Although I never use her at all. She's like level 40.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
We will not. Alright, let's continue deeper within. Deeper and deeper. 4-star, right? Yep.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Sons, you're my op. Ah. How should we get across? Bro, just jump. What do you mean, how are we gonna get across? Just jump. I swear to God, people love
As a
overcomplicating
professional
things.
trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But
Dude,
I
just
actually
learn
work as a sports
to
coach.
climb.
I provide professional guidance for
You're a
many
sports
of Natlan's
coach?
popular sports.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Professional
just mean
guidance, huh?
physical training. I
Bro,
design
let me
nutrition
up.
plans as well.
Ah, so basically no
up.
sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one.
Ah.
It's much faster to just focus on what's
Well.
good for you.
Such as...
Vegetable juice.
Oh,
Want some?
a chest.
You know,
Thank you.
Ian, Paimon feels like
How the
two
hell
of
do I
us
get up
might
there?
not
That is
see
a
eye to
great
eye.
question, bro. You guys see nothing, okay? Suns is a walking skill issue. How dare you? How am I supposed to get up? How am I supposed to get up? Nah, you can't even climb on the damn rope. How are you supposed to get up? What is this? Bro, what is this crap? This isn't funny anymore. I can't even climb the rope. How am I supposed to get up? What the hell? Dude. And I can't change my party either, so I can't change to, like, Shalona or something. What? How does one do? How does one do? I am not sure. Can you climb the wall? No. If I could have, I would have. That's Saurian, whatever they're called. I gotta turn into a lizard. Ha, yeah, this is the way. I have figured it out. Hiya, hiya. Aha! I'm a little lizard dog rabbit thing. I got this. Hiya. Hiya. Easy. Okay, you know, it's kind of cute. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty cute, Albert. I like this thing. And how many days left? How many days are left on Skirk's banner? 3 days. In 3 days, we're getting Linnea and Chaska. And then in 23 days, we're getting Nefer, Navia, and Lama. I hope Suns is alone forever. Well, don't you worry. That's gonna come true. Your wish will come true.
Familiar?
He'd be
fought them
dead
before.
without us, let's face
Let's
it.
go.
Probably.
Show no mercy.
Probably. The banners have to stay. I still don't have Skirk's weapon. Why would you pull on Skirk's weapon, bro? Just save up for Nefer's weapon. Yeah, bro, I agree. Bro, Reese is such a hater for no reason. I'm so nice to him, and he just loves to hate on me for no reason at all.
Without further ado.
You already have Nefer's weapon, and they get more constellations for Nefer. I don't know. Now I'm a shark dragon thing. Yeah. I'm a shark dragon thing, and I swim through fire. Have you ever seen a shark swim
Place
through
we need
fire
to go
before?
seems really high up.
Yeah, shut up, Paimon. Can't Paimon fly? Why doesn't Paimon just do this for me? I can't believe this, bro. Making me do it, as if I was some kind of bum. Just clear.
Defensive mode engaged.
Be gone, Shadow of Dark.
There are sharks who live IRL in the underwater volcano. Oh, dude. Alright. Where does the guy go from here? Oh. Here. Cool man phase. Now we turn into a digger. Alright, let's go. Don't know where we're going, but we're going. Alright. Can I be let out of the ground? Thank you. Let me up. Alright. And now we murder these innocent little children.
Once initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Light compels you.
This thing is Geo. But, well, being Geo doesn't save you from dying to Geo, loser. Kayla, order an airstrike to Suns' house, please. Wow. Why would she ever want to do that? Guys, I think Suns is great. I don't know why anyone would ever hate on Suns. Can you believe it? Freaks, I tell you. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Yep. Peach Girl, oh my god, the OG Peach Girl was good, bro. How you been, Peach Girl? How do I get back up? I have this weird feeling that I kind of messed up. I'd never, Sun's my favorite person. Yeah, exactly. See? Sun's is her favorite person. Why would she ever do that to me? Freaks. Now, how do I get up here? Come on, just let me up. Just let me up. Easy. You gotta go, Art Albert. Take care, bro. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate it, Albert. Alright, where are we going? Up here. Alright, you know, I'm gonna have to go back and grab one of those stupid little diggers. No, I don't want to. Whatever. Alright. Well, let's get back inside the little thing and go right back up. Suns is a goat as in the animal? Wow. No! I fell again! This is actually harder than it seems. It's not a skill issue, I swear. This is not a skill issue. This is just the game being really hard for no reason. For no good reason. Balbaneth was good. Not sure you can't even climb mountains. Guys, you heard that voice crack, right? Where? What voice crack? I'm probably gonna be voice cracking a lot. My throat is still not 100% healed. But, you know, it is what it is.
Told us about. The one ripped open by the abyss.
Whoa.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
Up. Yeah. Yeah. You don't even remember Natlan? Well, perfect. This is gonna be great for you then, Waffle.
Hey, you don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
Yeah, right. Excuses.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
Whoa, the Night Kingdom. Okay.
It looks
Is this
so
where Batman
different
lives?
from what I imagined in the stories.
Mualani, Muabami. There's abyssal energy everywhere. Sons, if you were sporty, what sport would you play? Well, I play basketball, so there's that. There you go.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more
Peach Girl,
worried
please
about
become
how
a
we're gonna
hater
get
again?
out.
Why? Why do you
That
want
means
Peach Girl to
we
be a
can't go
hater?
back the way we came.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure
Oh,
in the
you a
sky.
tall guy? Don't
Yeah,
place any
right in
bets on it, bro.
front of us.
Do not bet your
So
money
that's
on that.
coming from up there?
This is obviously a
Whoa,
hateful
it's
comment.
so high up.
So hateful.
Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said,
Kiwi the Kiwi
our
Kiwi.
real
What's
world
good,
knowledge
Kiwi?
doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
Who are we praying to? Mavika lost all her power. Who the hell are we gonna pray to, bro? Bold to assume Suns can play sports. Alright, Reese. There's too much hate. Too much Suns hate, bro. Don't try to run away. Paimon's ever won in her life.
You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Do you ever wish your voice was deeper? No, why would I?
This light is streaming in from the real world.
Kind of a random thing
It's
to wish
a link
for.
between the two realms.
No.
The terrain looks
Besides, if I
difficult
wanted
to
it to be
navigate,
deeper, I could just,
and the visibility
you know,
is not great
make it
either.
deeper.
How are we supposed
know?
to find Kachina in
If
these
I wanted to talk
conditions?
like this, I could
Yeah,
just do it.
these
There's not
floating
a-
black things
not a
don't
crazy
look
thing,
super
you know?
friendly either.
Those are
You know,
all
gang guy,
manifestations of
you know?
abyssal power. Be careful.
Alright. Who are you? Another ghost, bro. I swear to God, how many ghosts are we gonna talk to in Genshin?
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Who the hell is Vichama? Who the hell is Vichama, bro? Am I supposed to remember who Vichama is? Like, Vichama. Who is that? I have no idea who that is.
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was
Malco?
completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
I remember Malco, so
It's like
Malco's
he was
alive.
seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
The broccoli. Oh, that bum. The broccoli head.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more.
Yeah.
But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Yeah, they would have been in
course.
danger.
Thank you for
Peach
protecting
girl,
him.
shut up.
I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whoa, so romantic.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Debatable.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but
Sons, did you
it's not
delete
too
my
late for
hilarious
you.
message? No, I didn't.
You're looking for a young girl from the children.
Datus, what's good, Datus?
She's
Datus.
being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while
David?
I'm still in
Where'd
this
you get
form,
David
so
from?
Follow me.
That's the dice.
Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething
Paimon doesn't know
volcano
anything.
ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ghost, can you walk a little bit faster, bro?
Back here. You can't go wandering off. Stick
Well, maybe I
close to
wouldn't
me.
go wandering off if you weren't such a bum. Go.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Okay. So, ow! What are these little black things? Why are they following me? Leave me alone! Bro. Sense, who's your favorite Natlan character?
Not good. monsters.
Mavuika.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Die.
Go get him, Aiden!
Alright. Your granny runs faster than these ghosts? Not real. I said maybe Wii Sports is saying you can't play sports. Alright, bro. Wii Sports are great. I used to play those when I was little. Come on. Come on.
Can't see anything.
It's easy
That's
to
because
get lost
Paimon's
here.
blind and a
Stick
bum.
close.
Wii Sports is goated as hell. Real. Columbina the GOAT? Not right now. You know who else is goated? Nefer, who's coming out in Nefer is coming out in 23 days, 15 hours, 40 minutes, and 38 seconds. On the dot. 23 days, not 24.
Did you hear that? What?
Yeah, bro, I heard that.
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
The queen herself mentioned, exactly.
Don't scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
Haru Mel, what's good, Haru? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been, Haru?
It doesn't matter.
What's BMI?
It
Body
certainly
mass,
doesn't harbor good
body mass
intentions.
index, I think. Somewhat. He's basically saying, "Am I fat?" That's what he's trying to say. To put it in normal people terms.
Paimon just heard it too!
Why are you still labeling yourself as a Genshin hater? Because I haven't gotten Nefer yet. That's why. Or underweight. I didn't specify. Yeah. We both know what you meant, Reese. We both know what you meant. Kachina, my daughter. Was good, my daughter. I don't know what my BMI is, Reese, dude. You think I know this off the top of my head? If I didn't know my blood type off the top of my head, you think I'm gonna know my BMI off the top of my head?
We're here, Kachina.
My daughter.
No,
You don't own even one Nefer?
made it.
No,
Looks
I
like
don't.
our reunion will
It's
have to
very
wait
sad.
until we take care of these monsters.
But it's okay. I'll get
Good
Nefer
idea.
soon.
Let's go.
I'll get Nefer very, very soon. Just a few more days. Yep, just a few more days, and Nefer will be all mine. And nobody will be able to disagree and tell me that Nefer isn't mine.
You're finally here. Thank you so much.
D6
That
Nefer,
monster
exactly.
came from
Yeah.
anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The Wyup's power helped
You'll
keep
be
me
broke
hidden,
after Nefer's
so
rerun? Well,
I
who
just
needs the
tried
money
to stay
anyway?
out of
Are you
sight
pulling a
till
weapon
you
too?
got
Yeah, I'm pulling a
here.
weapon R5. D6 R5 Nefer.
Had a girl.
Yep.
You did so well.
Poke! Was
And
good
most
poke?
importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Yeah, we should.
Actually,
absolutely
I
should.
have a request. Will you come visit the Wyup with me?
The Wyub, that's like the god of like Natlan or whatever, right? But either way, like Ilria, like yeah, for Nefer respect, also like Nefer's signature is one of, if not the best signature in the game, bro. Like you gotta understand, her weapon alone will give her 22% crit rate. It'll give her 160% crit damage and 240 EM. It is probably the best signature weapon. It is so good. Yeah, and it's pretty as hell. And it's just so good. It is insane. If I get her weapon, I only have to build 33 crit rate on Nefer, and she'll land guaranteed crits. It'll just go up. I only have to build 33, and then the rest can go into crit damage. It's great. And Kelly, what's good, Kelly? How you doing?
I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the
You
Ode
found
of
out about Nefer's
Resurrection.
backstory and it was peak? Just
And I
don't
know it
spoil
has
it, and
something
it's
to
all
do
good,
with the
folks.
contamination from the abyss.
You're
That was the
contaminated,
Pyro
Kachina.
Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyub of each tribe.
Whoa.
You can think of them like the body.
Will there
of
be a
each
VC
tribe.
today? Of course, Titus.
Additional totem poles, like the ones around here.
Oh,
serve
beta
as
signature are
proxies
actually
to
the
which
best?
Wyub
Somehow
can
I doubt
extend
that.
their consciousness.
I very much so doubt that. What is Albedo? Albedo has no signature weapon. Alright. Alright. Fire. Love that. Mystical Moon
There are
was good.
countless
Sun's
proxies
dogs?
scattered around the Night Kingdom.
How'd I get dogs? What?
Through them,
How
the
did I get
Wyub can
dogs?
extend their
What happened?
consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam.
Well,
If
apparently I got
proxy were to
dogs
become
somehow. Don't know
severely
how, but
contaminated,
it is
then
what
a
it is.
soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
You gotta go
Judging
get
by
ready
the
for your little
current
sister's
situation,
birthday.
I
Alright,
don't think
Gothi,
we're
have a
dealing
great
with
rest of
just
your
one
day.
contaminated
Thank you so much for
proxy.
tuning in.
Even if we could
Happy
drive back
birthday
the
to
abyssal power
your
from one of
little
them,
sister.
that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Alright.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyup to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Yeah, well, ain't that too bad. That's not really my problem now, is it? But Mystical Moon, what have you missed? You haven't missed a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You haven't missed a whole lot. And Peachco, you know what? You actually can start asking questions because I don't know if any of you guys remember, but I told you, I don't know if I said it in my last stream or if I said it only in my Discord, right? But I said this weekend, write down some questions and bring them in. I will do a Q&A on stream. So, like, yeah. Oh, in Discord? All right, yeah. So go for it. Ask whatever you want. We're doing a Q&A today while we're doing this quest. You can ask them all at once, ask them throughout the stream, whatever you want. Whatever questions you want. You don't have any questions? Well, ain't that too bad, Waffle.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the
Okay, you
monster
asked
might
for
slow
it?
down the deterioration
I
of the
did.
Night Kingdom.
Have you ever kissed anyone? Yes, Reese. Are you bald? And okay.
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing.
Do you like pancakes or waffles? I prefer pancakes.
Voice again.
My bad.
Telling
Sorry,
me
waffles.
to abandon the Wyab and leave this place.
Who?
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
Now, I'm not gonna dox who. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna dox who. How old are you? 17.
No, I'm fine.
Male or female? Female.
I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
What's the totem pole? Yeah, where's the totem pole? Do you like Nefer?
Just
Yes,
up
we
ahead.
do.
I'll lead the way.
What age?
Besides, I can still fight, so please.
That's a great question, actually.
me
That's
out
a
a
great
little later.
question.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with
Have you
you.
ever seen a
That's
10 out of
because
10
we
girl?
want to help
Yes,
the
I have.
Wyab. Not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you.
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Who?
We've already come all this way.
Oh, Who's
so
the
we
10
might
out of
as
10
well
girl?
try to get to the bottom of this.
Some random woman I saw someday. I have no idea what her name is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was there an age difference between you and the girl? Yes. How old are you? I answered it, but I'll say it again. 17.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
Obviously, it's Waffle, bro.
All by
Obviously.
yourself? That's too dangerous.
What's your hair color? Black.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that
How many
monster,
10 out of
but I'm
10 girls have
definitely
you
more
seen?
familiar
Maybe
with the
like
area.
one or two.
Besides,
Not very many.
I don't have
You're
much
17,
time
yes,
left.
folk.
If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the
Shouldn't
world
most
where
people
you
in here know
belong.
how old he is? He said it so many times. That's what I'm saying. I've said
you
it
for
so many
everything.
times.
You're a true hero.
Is it okay to join the VC later
Thank you.
if I mostly listen? I don't know if there's rules with that. Of course, Miss Bowman. You can join the VC whenever you want. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. If you do want to talk to us, that'd be better. But it's completely up to you. You're perfectly allowed to join and just listen there. What eye color did the 10 out of 10 girl have? That's a great question. I think... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think it was brown. I don't know. Do you find Donald Trump attractive currently or in the past?
No one fights alone.
Damn, Nefer's not the 10 out of 10
Does your
girl.
head still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine.
Either.
I'm fine.
Alright.
You should have made of stronger stuff
Currently
than
no,
that.
but I think when the dude was I think when the dude was young, he was a pretty attractive dude. He was a good looking dude. He was a handsome man when he was younger. Now not so much. But then again, I don't know a whole lot of 80-year-olds that are handsome, but you know. How many girlfriends have you had? Serious or like doesn't matter. But are you attracted to him? No. But that wasn't the question.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back!
Serious? Like 3.
My friends and I are here to
2 or
heal
3.
you.
Are you still in school? If so, college or high school? High school.
Wyab, can you hear me? Wyab?
You've had 4 girlfriends. Damn, Reese.
So we were
Now,
right.
why is this
The
thing
contamination
moaning
is
and
already too
crying?
severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge
Thanks
the
for
abyssal
increasing
energy
oil
from this
prices.
place.
You're welcome, Haru. Anytime.
Careful. We've got company.
We always do.
Already?
Why? What are you complaining about? It's not like you're gonna fight it anyway.
Could slow me down. Courage in the face of futility is pure.
Dude, who are you? Where are you from? Cuba.
He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
What are your thoughts on the Artemis 2 rocket launch? I think it's a pretty cool thing. I think it's really cool that, you know, we're going back to the moon after so long. Even though it's not actually going to land there, but, you know, it's still it's pretty cool. This is not Enjo. Sun's not your reason. What are you talking about, SJ? What's the eye color of the woman you dated? One had green eyes. I think the other one also had green eyes. And then the other one had hazel eyes.
You killed Malcolm?
He would have dispersed.
So 2 green, 1 hazel, I believe.
Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you
Guys,
to
they were both
focus on
never. You're right, you're right.
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past.
Why everyone's so pressed him about his love life, I don't know, but I really don't care.
Your peril.
You know, I did say they could ask whatever, so, You have green eyes, you feel unsafe. Don't worry, Reese, you're safe, bro. I don't like men. Sorry, Reese.
No, the power of the abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close.
Whoa.
I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out...
What vision do you think you'd have in Genshin? Electro.
Up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short life.
Have you dated more tall women or short women? Short women. I don't think I've ever dated a girl taller than me. Or very close to my height.
Names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no
How tall are you? I don't know my exact height. You see, Mystical, you're gonna have to keep waiting. A lot of people have asked me that. I don't know my exact height. You're gonna have to keep waiting.
Out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power.
Have you ever been arrested? Yes.
To avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina,
I mean, you guys asked.
remain so pathetically weak?
Yep, one time.
I...
Arrested at like 7. It wasn't 7. How old was I when I got arrested? Was I in middle school or elementary school? It was either elementary or middle school. It was either like very early either very early middle school or late elementary. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. It might have been middle school. I don't know. But I was like 10 or something. Son's a criminal. Sons might be a criminal, guys. Confirmed. Answer my question, dude. What did you ask? Why did you get arrested? What kind of an explanation can I give? Like, I was 10. You guys can guess, you know? Like, what kind of explanation can I give you as to why? It's a little bit complicated. Pay attention, your child is being bullied. Yeah, that's why I paused it, so I'll pay attention in a second. Once I can give it my full attention. Did you steal candy from the store? I wish. That's why some questions are supposed to be asked. It is what it is. How can I put this lightly? No, it wasn't murder, theft, or vandalism. It was more because like, I don't know. Okay. Look. I'll tell you guys, but I just want to tell you, it's not as bad as it's gonna sound. It's gonna sound worse than it is. Just mentally prepare yourself and take what I'm about to tell you with a grain of salt, maybe like a whole bottle of salt. Okay? Because technically, the reason that I was arrested at like 10 was because I tried to take my own life at 10 in school, and the teachers didn't like that. But that it sounds worse than it is. Okay? It sounds a lot worse than it is. You gotta take that with a grain of salt. Okay? It wasn't nearly as bad as it sounds.
Kachina.
I promise you. Kachina. You got arrested for that? That sucks, man. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. What can you do about it?
Give me your hand.
Yeah, give her your hand, Kachina. It's not as bad as it sounds, guys. Chill.
Feel that?
Sun's lore goes crazy.
right
It
here
does.
next to you.
Can't even make a joke out of that. Go for it. Go make a joke out of it. I really don't mind at all. I promise you, I do not care at all.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear.
Why would I? Because it's not that. No, don't feel sorry. It's not that bad. Like, I was just trying to figure out how to explain it. It wasn't like it wasn't because I didn't want to tell you guys. I just didn't know how to explain it without it sounding worse than it is. You know?
Because I'm not alone anymore.
I don't mind telling you guys. Like, it's nothing crazy. And at least the cops cared. No, they did not. No, they did not, Esther. Frankly, no. I hated those cops. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, those people sucked. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of got unfocused. What was going on here? I completely lost track. I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna have to read this. Something about tragedy, ancient names, Pirate Archon. Don't believe me? Give me your hand. I'm not alone anymore. Alright. We all love you, Peach, a little too much. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm glad you're alive for me without you. Oh, thank you, Kayla. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power.
They don't.
But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
We need a son's leg reveal? Why do we need a son's leg reveal? He was 10. That's what I'm saying. I was 10. Like, it's not as big of a deal as it sounds, okay? It's not that crazy. Just a photo of your leg.
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down, it comes from our friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
What do you think about people who are friends with their exes? I think it's up to them, you know? If that's how they want to. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, but I don't think you should go out looking for a new partner if you're still friends with your ex. I'll put it that way. If you're still friends with your ex, you probably shouldn't go out looking for a new relationship. And if you do, you probably shouldn't hide it from them that you're friends with your ex, you know? What's your favorite color? Royal blue.
Well said.
Your best friend is your ex-boyfriend.
Let's go, Kachina.
Damn,
It
Julie.
shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
That is
Sorry
crazy.
in advance, but you
Kaya color,
deserve
hell no.
what's coming to you.
You dated the same girl 6 times? Whoa, I dated the same girl like 4 times.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
This is the power of friendship, guys.
Need a surfboard?
No, I don't need a surfboard,
Need
bro.
a surfboard?
No, I don't need a goddamn surfboard.
Let her rip!
Bam! Wait, hold on, wait. Bam, bam, bam. I love this part. Bam, bam, bam. I love just going bam, 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 bam.
Drilling down!
Bam, bam, bam,
Woohoo!
bam.
Let's shred, Sparky!
This is an awful team setup, it is, but it's okay. Because all you need in life is bam, bam, bam.
Need a surfboard?
The future. The future.
Bam!
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, you know what? Kachina sucks for this.
Let's go!
Molani, be useful for once in your life. Do something. Don't be useless. Loser. Then did you play Walking Dead? Not on
We
stream.
won! We actually won!
How old were you when you had your first partner? Like 5. But I don't really consider that serious at all. Hey, Shush Sons, what? What happened, Deedus? What happened, Deedus? Natlan is literally My Little Pony. I love it. Hey, 2 Julies. Yep, there's 2 Julies. Life advice. I'm still friends with my ex who cheated on me during a summer camp away from me. Don't do like me. Yeah, Esther, what are we doing, bro? You dissing Mualani. She deserves it. Serious partners, obviously. The first serious relationship I had, probably at like 13 or 14. Probably 14, I think. 14, I believe. Son should play Repo too, I should.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Lock in, Sons. My bad. I gotta lock in. You're right.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy. I'm happy
14
too,
is so
Mualani.
young. Whoa.
Together we really are
Crazy.
unstoppable. Huh? What's happening? My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Her ancient name is coming back.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something.
Go ahead, guys. Come up with more questions.
Exactly
I'm telling
right.
you.
As
Ask
isolated
nearly
individuals,
whatever you want.
we
And don't
stand
feel bad
no
about it.
chance
If I
against
don't
the
want to
power of
answer
the
it, I
abyss.
simply won't.
It took years
Is that
worth of
Varchus VA?
scars
Maybe.
and lots of
But yeah,
unnecessary
if I don't want to
suffering.
answer it, I simply
For me
won't.
to
So go
understand
ahead and
that
ask
for
whatever you want.
myself.
I promise you
The
I'm not going to
power of
answer anything that I don't
Archon's
want
plan
to.
will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
The strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Obviously, he's a
Tupac.
guy.
A warrior
Tupac?
from the people
Yo?
of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
Yo, Tupac, you're back, bro. From 500 years ago. Yo, Tupac. And he's a biggie. Oh my, guys, he's a giant. It's literally Tupac and Biggie. Oh my god. This is, oh my god. Dude, I love this. This is great.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able
Oh
to
my
awaken
God.
my words from your ancient name, that means
Dude.
you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wyab.
Have you ever been cheated
Under
on?
the
Yes,
name
Peach.
Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Yes.
Me?
As
Yes,
long
you.
as blood still runs
Do you have a
through
crush
your
currently? No,
veins,
Reese.
even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan.
No sense who would do that to you, a ginger.
Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Frickin' gingers, man. Yup. Girlfriend number 1, 2, or 3? 2.
What's wrong, Mualani?
That's where the ginger hate began.
So
You guys are learning more and more Sun's lore
memories.
every day. Yo, she's glowing!
brain was just flooded
Yo, she's
with everything
rainbow.
you once knew.
She's a
So
rainbow.
that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then. We can go over
Well,
the
I
details
never seen
once we
anyone.
get
Sure,
back.
Reese.
We shouldn't linger
Not
here
all
longer
gingers.
than
You're
we
right.
have
It's
to.
not all gingers. There are some okay gingers in the world, like Kiwi. The true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Alright, Aria. Is that supposed to be a reference to what I think it is? I hope not.
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
Your
This
brother and
sounds
his
like
girlfriend are
something that's
gingers?
going
Oh
to need a
god.
lot of explaining.
It's
Let's
a
set
song?
something
Okay, yeah,
in
so it is a
wire
reference to what I
first.
thought. Okay. I'm 25, yes, son's already dating. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been single for a whole whopping how long have I been single? I've been single for a whopping like 6 or 7 months. No, that's not a 6-7 joke. So leave me be. Sons, where was your first kiss? At my house.
Okay, that should be enough. Why up? Why up? Can you hear me?
It's single season. Yes, it is.
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Her dear
Great.
child.
Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just
Was
wanted
it
to
awkward?
make sure you were
No.
okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer.
The
I
YF
was
sounds
going
like
to ask
AI.
why you
Oh my
bestowed an
god.
ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens,
So, is this Navia's voice right here?
you are all my most beloved children.
Actually, Kachina's my
It has
kid, but
always
okay.
been my honor to protect and nurture you.
Yeah.
Your ancient
I believe
name
sons
is
can get a
just
girlfriend.
that,
Thank you, Reese.
a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina,
I have full
I
faith.
also
You
gave
really
you a
should,
name.
but thank you.
but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your
Are you
parents,
currently in a situationship? No.
my love for you will never change, no matter what the future holds.
Thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse.
Sons, do you
Go
cook?
now,
Yes,
my
I do cook.
children.
I am a great cook,
Say
okay?
Natlan
We
on
need a
behalf
Cooking
of
with Sons
all
episode
you
one day
hold
because
dear.
I am a great
I know
cook.
we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Watch? Alright. Let me lock in.
Ooh, what's going on?
Arroz con
An
carne.
earthquake?
You would watch that actually? AW.
We're out of time.
You see, people would watch that. That's why we need it.
It's the power of the abyss.
Cooking is goated.
Quick,
It is.
we need to run.
Alright, run. Why are you running? You have a shark. Just ride on your shark.
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Sun's hands reveal? Whoa. Alright, this part is so good. Alright, let me lock in. With my level 6 traveler. Lock in, bro. I believe in you. You got this, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, dude. Chill. I'm not trying to fall today. Chill, chill,
The
chill.
opening in the sky! It's closing!
We
Well,
need to hurry.
so
or
what?
We'll be stuck here.
This is why I told you to level up Traveler a bit. I don't want to level him up. I want to keep him at this level. Whoa. So what happens if one of those falls on me? Is that going to hurt a little bit?
Watch out for the falling rocks. Quick, through the middle.
The middle. Whoa.
Come on, faster.
We'll never make it!
Boy, am I goated or what? Damage, I guess? Ah, well, who needs damage anyway? Yes, Mualani with the shark break. You know what? That is tough. You know what, Mualani, you might be goated. Riding on the shark is so much aura right there. Oh, and we're stuck in the abyss now. GG's. Well, we're all cooked. They all died. Rip Mualani, rip Chaska, rip Kachina. Yo, it's cracking! Damn, that's a lot of gold. It's Navia! Oh, it's Mavuika. It's this bum. Yo, wait, the music is fire. Hold on, lock in, people. Lock in. You know what, Mavuika, you suck, but at least you have good music.
Now come home.
Now, when did she get her powers back? Who knows? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This bum came to our rescue. W Mavui bum. It's Navia, I wish. Hi, Sunset Shimmer.
We're back. The Pyro Archon saved us.
Yep.
But she's not here.
How did she regain her strength? She didn't. It was all an illusion.
Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
It was an illusion.
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Damn, she must have
So
one
you're
strong will.
saying her consciousness did all that?
Her
Every
consciousness
great
has a good
display of
taste in music, bro.
power comes at a price.
Yep. She gonna die.
You must feel
Are there
terrible,
more
Kachina.
women or men archons?
Just hold on.
I think
get you
there's
to a
only
doctor
2 men
soon.
archons, so definitely more women. By far. Yeah. Literally, like, all of them are women.
Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
A doctor for what, bro?
I recommend getting a full checkup. Just to make sure.
Have
no
you ever
damage
talked to
gets
an
left
AI
behind.
chatbot in a relationship way? No, I'm not that lonely, man. Like, I know I'm lonely, but I'm not that
Okay.
lonely.
What about you, Traveler?
I'm completely fine.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
I do, because I'm
Let's
goated.
get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
That's just weird. That's what I'm saying.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
Yep.
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Alright. The Great Escape. I don't know, there wasn't anything really great about that escape. That escape was kind of buns, but alright. If you want to call it great, you do you. You're gonna farm Skark pieces. Alright. Skarkalaworka. Alright, we're bringing back this team, and I hope I don't have to get into a fight. I pray to God that I don't have to get into a fight.
Coach will take it from here.
Darn it, bro. I gotta do it differently. Hold on. I gotta do it like this.
Alright.
There we go. Gotta do that, and then I gotta do that. And I have to survive it long enough to go ahead and do BAM! And then when it's about to run out, I gotta do BAM! Yeah, this is how you do the infinite mobility. And then you gotta
Coach
wow!
will take it from here.
And then right before it's about to run out, you gotta do wow! Since it's learning, yeah, I am. And then we gotta go back to wow! And when it's about to run out, we gotta go wow! I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I have mental issues, I don't know. Did I go the wrong
Coach
way?
will take it from
For
here.
some odd reason, I feel like I went the wrong way. I guess my learning wasn't good enough. Ah.
Alright.
Alright, well, it is what it is. We can tell, hey man, leave me alone. I'm trying. Okay? I'm trying.
Coach will take it from here.
I've got to count for something.
Control breathing.
We got to give me some credit for trying.
Alright.
Yep, alright indeed. Hey, let me in. What's the ethnicity of the women you've dated? Is that doxing them? Ah, it's not. It's fine. British, Slavic, and French.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of
It's
questions,
Tuesday,
but let
innit?
Koichi check you over first.
Slavic,
It's best
y'all.
not to let any lingering effects of the abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness
No
you made
way,
it back.
sons. No
I came
way.
here as soon as
What?
the Pyro Archon
Crazy.
told me about your
Hello,
plan.
bro.
Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Who are you calling piss girl? That is crazy. Sons, look at the room. What's wrong? Huh? What's going on with the room? It's kind of dark. I can't really see nothing. Hello, mate. Bottle of water.
All right, that should
Yo,
do it for now.
why is it so dark?
But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days.
This girl's a doctor. What a freak.
I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to
Yeah,
power.
yeah, it happens. You know, I'm just too
It's been
goated,
special like that.
too amazing,
We can even
too
purify its
powerful,
power.
too
Wait,
strong.
now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
Choo Choo. Oh my god, you guys remember Choo Choo? Oh my god. I did not think you guys remember Choo Choo.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
No, Choo Choo.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to
It's
eye,
already
but we both had good
2:55 a.m.
intentions.
Holy
give
Haru,
it
and you're still
time.
on my stream? I'm
I'm
honored.
sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
You both suck. You won't figure out anything.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom.
Yep.
I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Can
It's
you
very
die along with
possible
it?
Our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
That's fine.
No.
Let's just evacuate Kachina and Mualani, and then everyone else can die. Who really cares?
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
That's great. That's okay.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
Well, Mualani and
500
Kachina have
years
to
ago,
live, Ilria. Come
All
on.
the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion.
The mindset of
The
Sons.
battle
Thank you.
against the Abyss was exceedingly
Sun's not
long
answering my
and
message? Oh, Reese, I
brutal.
didn't see it. What did you say?
In the end,
Say it
victory
again, it probably
came
didn't
at
go
the
through.
cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to
And
finally
Waffle, send yours too.
achieve the
If I'm not
peace we
responding
know
to them,
today.
they probably didn't go through.
And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
What? Sons, would you rather have testicular torsion or kidney stones? Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the kidney stones. Yeah. Give me the kidney stones, bro.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more
You
complicated.
said ask anything. I
because
did.
that
Go for it.
realm was
Ask anything.
essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future.
Alright, Mystical Moon. Sons, why did you choose to continue Genshin? If I remember correctly, you made a bet with a friend about reaching an adventure rank. Yep, I made a bet to reach AR-16. Why I continued it is because of you guys, actually. I had no plans of ever continuing after AR-16. But then you guys started enjoying the videos, and so I continued for your sake. And yeah, that's about it. I would not have continued otherwise. And Nefer. Nefer was a side reason.
Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wyab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together,
That's so sweet.
it
Will you
would
be doing
be
co-op?
foolish
Yes,
to
I will.
even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the
I'm so happy you
Archon
continued
had a
on. Thank you,
long
Jesus.
and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
Whoa. What's the age difference between you and the youngest, oldest person you've dated? The oldest person I've dated, I think, was a month younger than me. Well, a month and a half, I guess, whatever. I'll just say a month, right? The youngest person I've dated was 2 or 3 years younger than me.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories.
Since what
Since the
haircut do you
plan was
have?
mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to
How
play
do I
an
answer that
important role in
question?
it.
How do I
There's
answer
still
that
something I don't
question?
understand. Those memories showed me the
When did you
Pyro
date them?
Archon from back then,
What do you mean?
and it was you.
That could change
doesn't make
things.
any
No, it
sense.
couldn't.
The
It
Pyro
really couldn't.
Archon is supposed to
When
be
is your
human.
birthday? June 1st.
It's impossible for a human to live that long.
Do you
That's
wear
right.
glasses or have
The
piercings?
hardest
No.
thing for humans to overcome has always been time, or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to
R9
be
haircut. What the hell is an
extinguished.
R9 haircut?
500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame.
How old were you when you dated the person 3 years younger? It wasn't 3. It was probably like 2.5. I think I was. How old was I? I think I was like 15 or something. I don't know. I think something like that. Now, what the hell is an R9 haircut? Hold on. R9 haircut. What the hell is this, dude? What is this? Brother, what? Alright, no comment, bro, no comment. Alright.
Only by dying before my
Alright, bro.
time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
What did I miss, dude? We can rather as human life is like a flame. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, she placed her life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to it. What does this mean, huh? What did I... Hold on, dude. I was not paying attention to this, dude. Since you prefer younger or older women, I really don't care. Mavuka talked about Farina. Hold on, dude. I was not paying attention. Holy crap. I should have paid more attention. Doesn't make it... The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. What is she yapping about? Our civilization, immediately after the war, we'd have a maximum of 500 years. By the time we were a nation of the destitute, our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it'd be foolish to even dream. Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan. After finding Kachina, encountered a strange creature. Plan, I've been chosen to play a role in important. Yeah. Something. That doesn't make any sense. Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. What does this mean? Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you. Pyro Archon, supposed to be human. Impossible for a human to live that long. Hardest things for human to overcome has always been time. The natural limitations. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power or subjecting them to a curse. Oh, like Farina. Gotcha. But as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. The human life is like flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my own life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I ever have a chance to wake up again. What does that mean? What does that mean? Only by dying before my time. She like died herself? My god. What does this mean? She died herself to come back later? Okay. This was all part of your plan? Alright.
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together
I
as
see.
one.
Teto, what's good, Teto? Dude, I need to lock in and start paying a little bit more attention.
If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the
isekai'd herself.
decimated tribes.
Makes sense.
The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war.
Wow.
The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old,
Whoa.
500 years ago.
So you sucked this much even 500 years ago, Mabuika? Holy crap. 500-year-old bum. Sons, Deedus is mad at me? Why? Because you said Natlan is trash? Because it is.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
Yeah. Mulani's one of the Chosen.
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja. The same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity.
Have you ever gone through a major character development? Absolutely, Peach. If I look at myself back from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I don't recognize myself. Completely different person.
After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words,
Sons,
you
you
always
suck.
knew who the
All
Wyatt
right,
were
bro.
going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them.
Okay. Sons, I can join you. I have a Nefer. That's great, Teto. What changed to a situation, a person? I think it was a person. Yeah. I think it was multiple people that changed me and not so much a situation.
Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyatt has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina
You'll be
back.
playing Linnea with us?
Exactly.
Hey, let's go,
It's
Esther. Of
just
course it's
another
okay,
tactic
bro.
The Abyss
Of
is
course.
using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods
There's 6
certainly aren't
heroes
easy to
of
counter.
Natlan. My Little Pony
If
also
we
has
want
6
to unblock
ponies.
that
True.
information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name bearer must establish a greater connection to their name.
I see. So, Mavika, I have a question for you. 500 years ago, did you also choose to not wear a bra and wear a zipper half down? Was that just like a thing that people did 500 years ago, or like?
So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines.
Okay. Sons, when will you watch character teaser trailers? I don't know. When will I? That is a great question.
Currently,
Sons, I'm crying.
Shalonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the
Bras
Scions
weren't
of
a
the
thing for a
Canopy,
long while.
and
Fair enough.
Son of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
So I guess 500 years ago, Raiden, Mavuika, Focalor, all these bums, they all just ran around without bras. They all just had them out all the time. Great. Love that. Love that.
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wyatt Mualani. In the process, you gained the memory
It was all over the
stored
screen.
within your name.
Genshin really likes 500. I don't know, bro. At this point, there's gonna be 500 Paimons. Sons, I've put your name in uncapped so many times that autocorrect made it all caps. Oh my god. Have you dated more softy women or dominant-ish women? All softy.
But we have
Every
less
single
than
one.
a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered.
Peach is obsessed with his love life. Yeah, well, it is what it is. You can see her old outfit in her teaser if you would watch them. Maybe one day I'll watch them.
That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Wow.
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to
Mavika's
realize
your top
your
4,
full
right?
potential.
Yep. She is, Julie.
Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the
Like my
final two
top favorite
heroes are then.
characters. Mavika's my 4th top favorite character.
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
Was the character development bad or good? I would say it was good, personally.
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wyatt. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far.
Yeah.
Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
Wow, Mavika, the power of friendship is within us all. Bro, I swear to God. Like, dude, Mavuika is so trash. Mavuika is such a bum. Son, two major VTubers, some lady, and I forgot what the hell her name was. So if I ever remember her name, I'll tell you. But oh god, dude, I hate you, Mavuika. You are such a bum. You suck. This is hard to read, bro. Bro, forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
So avoid it. You yap too much.
Huh? Oh, right! All the stuff you stored here before. Where did it all go?
She probably sold it. I don't know. Why do we care? Why do we care?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom.
Sun's tier list goes from bum, trash, annoying, good, poggers, bro? Poggers in the Big 29? No. W and Nefer tier. That's pretty much it, yeah. And I'm putting Mavuika in bum tier. Holy crap, Mavuika, you suck.
After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani
Sons,
has
are
an
you my
important
friend?
role to play
Sometimes.
in my plan.
I am focusing on the quest, Kelly. You see, that's why I took it off auto, so I can actually focus on it.
In addition to their sentimental value,
It's 29.
the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Fuel? Ah, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan.
It's 2029, actually. She burned away all her precious memorabilia to save you. Well, ain't that too damn bad, bro. I still hate her. She still sucks. Mavuika gets good. She better get good by the end of this Archon quest, or she's getting demoted to bum tier. I'll put her along with Kaya in bum tier.
Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle.
I see. Mavuika gets beheaded? Thank God.
On their own, each item's power is limited, but together their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation.
Why do you hate her again? Because of her character. Her character sucks.
By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds.
Too early to say that? Yeah, we'll see. This is just my current opinion so far.
It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
Yes, Sun's cough. No, I'm not dying again. No.
But aren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
Who cares about their stories, dude?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sun's giving himself cancer once again. My bad, bro.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the abyss.
When will this cooking stream occur? This cooking stream will occur once I get a face reveal. After that, you guys will get a cooking stream and some IRL content, because why not? We told you to stop eating fiberglass. Well, my bad. It looks yummy, okay? It's not my fault. We need to put a muzzle on Suns. What do I look like to you, a dog?
And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster.
Whoa. Sun's cooking Nefer's favorite dish when? Absolutely, you sure bark like one. Well, I can't now, so. Darn it.
Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival.
Yes, because you're Nefer's dog. Alright, bro. Wait, twin question. What's the question? What's the question, Waffles? What's up?
If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
Do you actually have white hair? No. I'm not that old, Mystical Moon. I'm not that old.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time?
Your real opinion on my fan art? Which fan art am I giving you? Am I giving an opinion on?
The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
Whoa. Nefer's like the cat in the relationship, and Suns is like the dog. How do a dog and a cat have a relationship? How does that work?
If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come.
Suns, how old is your Bitmoji? He's like 2 months old.
Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Whoa. The fan art I made of you? Wait, where is it? Is it in the fan art channel? Hold on, if it is, I'll check it out. What are we talking about? Put it in the fan art channel real quick and I'll react to it. Or I'll give an opinion.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Would we? No, we wouldn't. Why are we lying?
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Mavwika, I'm not going on a date with you.
We can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars.
I'm not going on a date with you, Mavwika. King Marido. What's good, King Marido? How you doing? How you doing, King Marido? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. This is your first time, right? Probably a bad time to come in when I'm saying this to Mavwika. But no, Mavwika, I will not take you out for a drink. I don't want to go on a date with you, Mavwika. You suck.
And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Yeah.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will
tag me?
only
Alright.
affect your judgment.
Alright, let me see it. This one! Yes, I told you, I really like it. It's actually really pretty. I like it.
Alright. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Of course, Waffle. If you had to go on a date with one, Kaya or Mavwika, can I go on a date with neither one of them? They both suck. I wouldn't want to go on a date with Kaya or Mavwika. You know, actually, it depends. It depends, right? If we can put a gag on Mavwika and so she doesn't say a single word the entire time and she's quiet, I'll go on a date with her. But if she opens her mouth, then it's Jover. Because she's pretty, but her personality is trash. You go on a date with Mavwika for me? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan.
Oh, God.
They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from.
Dude, Reese, shut up. Mavwika had so much potential. She did, bro. Mavwika's design is arguably one of the greatest designs in the game. And then the character's so trash.
The people of the Springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own.
Sons, did you like the femboy flag I made? No, I
They're
hated
to
it.
bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been
Isaac, what's good, Isaac? How you
seeing the
doing?
children of my tribe get older.
Welcome to the stream.
It's helped me gradually understand.
Thank
the
you
true
so much for
value of the
tuning in.
springs.
Would you give a Genshin character for each of your exes looks-wise so we know? Actually, I already did that, Peach. I don't know how many of you remember, but I think like 2 or 3 streams ago, I did say there was one character that looked like my ex. I don't know if you guys remember that or not.
I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life.
Emily, yes, Emily.
Even when they
Whoa,
cross
20 people, guys. Sons is so back. We're so back, guys. Everybody who's just joining the stream, thank you so much for tuning in. We're just doing stupid stuff, so don't question it.
I'm certain Mulan
Sons
will
is
become a
famous,
great
y'all. Oh
warrior
my
when
God.
she grows up.
We're back up to 20.
She
It's
possesses
insane.
infinite
Everyone leave
potential.
SMH. Alright, bro.
I can see it.
Sons, you're not a good listener, are you?
One day,
No, I'm not a
when
great
we're in
listener.
fighting form,
Absolutely
I'll
no.
come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me.
Marido and I are dating? Alright, Teto.
So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up writing
Congratulations,
stories.
Teto. 3 people left. Well, it is what it is. Bums, I tell you. Wow. I mean, you can, but why would you?
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution.
Thuns fell off. 13 people. GG's, bro. I fell off.
Will never know absolution.
It's tough.
Then my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because
Albert!
you knew you could convince me with just a
So many people leaving for what? Because they hate me. That's why.
I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we owed.
Have you ever considered getting back with one of your exes? Yeah. I dated one of my exes like 4 times. So, yeah. Clearly.
Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt.
Shut up, Tinoch.
For Natlan.
Bro can't move on, clearly. I cannot. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
Yes, exactly.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support.
Oh wait, this is wait, this is her stupid her mom. Doxed again. How am I doxing myself by doing this? How am I doxing myself? Genuinely, I'm so confused. Oh my god. What are we yapping about, Waffle? Alright. But no, hold on. So this is her bum mom and sister. You're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again. What about you from now? You're just gonna die? Yeah. So this is her mama from the past and her sister from the past, I think. Alright, that's enough questions for today. Bye. Alright, Peach Girl. Take care. Madre y hermana. DC.
We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Wow.
Seriously, though? Dad should be here. Where is he?
Dead. Mavuika's Latina, yes she is.
Imagine he didn't know what to say.
Son's calling
so
dead people
he chose
bums is
not to come at
disrespectful.
all.
Well, what are they gonna do?
Don't take
Haunt
it
me?
to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Don't lie to me. Yeah, this is nowhere near as sad as Farina's, bro. Stop barking, my bad, bro. I'll just start meowing then, my bad. Meow. Is that better for you?
I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
Why can't you live that long, dude? Just take your own life like she did.
For us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it.
Please stop, Sons.
So,
Why?
Don't forget about me.
She's human? Well, whatever. Not today? What, I can't meow today? Darn. Why are you telling this kid to die?
If that's your
I mean,
decision,
if she wants to come back in
you have
500
my
years,
full
right?
support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
No one fights alone. Whoa, that is so tough, dude.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
Whoa.
War forged the 6 tribes.
You're working
Taught us
right
how
now,
to fight.
Isaac.
Instilled
Alright.
in us what it
You just came back to the
means
stream?
love.
Thank you so much.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Paimon. Paimon will be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Whoa. Y'all stop pressuring, sons. Don't you worry, I'm not being pressured. Don't you worry.
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm actually going the right way, or am I going the wrong? Am I going the right way?
All right.
I don't know anymore, bro. I really have no clue if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. I gotta go this way.
Coach will take it from here.
Sons, where do you work? Everywhere. What? Oh, I gotta head in here. You missed the chest? Oh, well. Ain't that too bad. Sons, what is your last name? Wouldn't you like to know with a boy?
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. No, it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just...
Choo-choo.
Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Yeah, no. You
well,
are not
you two
close
had a fight,
at
so
all.
Paimon can
Holy.
understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Of course not. Of course not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
I'd go through everyone who lives in Florida with the same last name trying to find you. Reese, you already want my blood type too. You want my blood type, my last name, bro wants to know everything about me. Oh god.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable
On Facebook?
picking
I don't have a
that fight with
Facebook.
her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you
What
might
letter
face
does
in
your
the
name
Night
start
Kingdom,
with? I've actually
so I
answered this
didn't wanna
before, it's
take any
Jay.
chances.
I've answered that before.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you.
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid.
You're a
But
Facebook
it works
warrior.
pretty well.
Alright.
It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make
Jose,
it back
bro?
safe and
Oh
sound.
my god.
That's all I want.
Bro. No.
What? Do you really have to go that far? Can't you just
John
talk it out?
Zex.
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
I do not respect your decision at all.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden.
Jeffer.
Anyway,
I
I need to
wish,
get
bro.
going.
Jeffer would
Enjoy
be
the
so tough.
celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there
Juan.
was a deeper
You know my
reason
barber's
behind
named
their
Juan, so
argument?
you're halfway there.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Alright, then go beat him up, Paimon. Show them the wrath of Paimon. Yo, it's this dude. I love this dude. I forgot what his name is, but I like him. This dude's chill. Or just doxed his hairdresser. Yep. Joseph Joestar. Yep, that's my name.
Let's give a huge round of applause
Pakal.
to our brave young warrior, Kachina.
I love this dude. Pakal.
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
Whoa.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know
Is
you were
it
the first
Juan
person to
Tamano
abandon
Bay?
your team.
No.
I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds.
Whoa.
When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
Yeah, screw you, Tlaco. King Julian. Oh god, bro.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team
Sons,
captain
can you
drank
move
too
it?
much
Move
the
it.
night before the
I can
competition
move it,
and
move
turned
it.
up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Losers.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
You gotta go now? Alright, Julie.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing.
I would.
They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger
Kachina,
still.
get out. Shut up.
And let's not forget my good friends.
Kachina's goaded.
Noelani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dion-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom.
Waffle gets banned. Real.
They
GG's
too
Waffle.
deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Well said!
Where in Florida do you live? You're not getting that information either, Reese.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
I'm not gonna dox myself, Reese.
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
Yeah, telling you my city is the exact same. I'm not gonna dox myself to that level. Chill.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Or street. Alright. Alright, bro. Why do I have to talk to Mavwika? I don't want to talk to you. You suck. You stink. You're a stinky, stinky woman with stinky, stinky words and stinky, stinky feelings. And you don't wear a bra, so you probably stink like crap too. And your clothes are ripped, so you're probably sweating all the time. In that, you know, she's probably sweating all the time in that jacket, that black jacket in the heat. She probably smells like pure sweat, and she's so white, pasty white. What did I miss? Nothing. You didn't miss nothing.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
I already said I'm not going on a date with you, bro. Like, I'm not going on a date with you, Mavlika, bro. I don't care if you bring me fruit juice. I don't care if you bring me... I don't know. I don't care what you bring me. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You look like you've
Is
still
your
got
barber
questions.
popular?
Ask away.
I mean, not... I wouldn't say so, no.
Because They had their own lives to live.
Yeah.
The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short, and beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
Whoa.
Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
Wow.
I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me.
Wow.
Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work.
Why was
without
Sun
them.
hating on Mavuika? Because Mavuika's not goated.
Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Sons, I'm starting to worry. You might want to be careful of Reese, or you might wake up in his basement one day. Yeah, you know, I always thought I'd get kidnapped by Nefer, or I would kidnap Nefer, but no, I'm gonna get kidnapped by Reese.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
You see, I already knew this because when she was talking about her sister, she said that her sister was something. Watch him not like Nefer when he meets her. Kelly, that's physically impossible. There is nothing that Nefer could possibly do to make me not like her when I meet her. You're crazy.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss.
Whoa, but you already don't like your number 2? What are you talking about? Isaac. My number 2 is Farina. What are you talking about? I do love my number 2, and my number 3 is Navia, and I love Navia. Mavuika's number 4, and I don't like her, and I'm looking for someone to replace her with.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate, then what's the point?
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important.
Whoa.
Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short.
Make
Well,
Paimon do it.
3, to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes.
Surely you don't mean me. No, she means Paimon, obviously.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Who are you? Mavuika, who are you to be giving me a name? You can't name me. Who do you think you are? No, who do you think you are, Mavuika? What gives you the right to name me? Nah, bro. Screw you. Oh my god. Sun streaming while another man is pressing Nefer's neck. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Isaac? You shut up. What's good, Hayden? Haven't seen you in forever. How you been, Hayden? The switch up on Nefer will happen after seeing her with Lelma. No, it won't. No, it won't. Yeah. Sense, just shut up. Let her be. I don't want to shut up and let her be, bro. She's a bum. I hate her. I don't want to join her.
Names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name.
You've been keeping
would
up
mean
with
that
content
your
now and then? Hope you're
adventures
doing
in
well.
Natlan
Thank you,
are
and I hope you're doing well as
recorded
well.
forward. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
What the hell are you gonna do?
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs.
Dude,
This
you're
nation
literally
always
useless. Bro.
honors
Come
its
on.
heroes.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mavuika? You suck. Powerless, useless, bum.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Sure we can.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name.
Yo,
I've
Shilonen!
never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Oh my god, Act 2 is complete. Now we're gonna go meet
My lord,
Shilonen.
we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury
Shiloh
complicates things,
Goatland.
this
Real.
is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes.
What Gnosis,
I've
bro?
never taken
Mavuika
advantage
isn't a
of
god.
an opponent in a time of weakness, and I
Is
don't
Shilonen
intend
your
to
number
start
4 now? No, sadly.
As for you,
Mavuika's still
I
my
must
number 4.
confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
That's Hitler's voice right there. Anyway. We're waiting 2 days. Sons what? Oh, you just don't get it, you know? Some people would get it, but you don't get it, Waffle. That guy voiced Hitler in another show.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan
So,
lately.
technically, I'm not wrong.
More and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around will...
Alright, let's head right on up. Where do we gotta go? Right over here. Alright.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together.
Sons, did you know Japanese Venti voice is voicing female Hitler in an anime? That's goated, Reese. That is so goated. Oh my god, I love that.
Since we're facing the same enemies,
Katarina,
let's send you
yes.
the intel we've collected on the
Was good,
Abyss so
Katarina.
far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine, it's us! Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news.
Do you?
The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
And why do I care?
Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion.
Okay.
So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way,
And again,
we can
why
stay
do I care?
informed of everything that's happening across the land.
And why do I care?
Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That'll lead to a faster response time.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
Uh-huh.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the less work we take, the less we'll earn.
Keeping Natlan safe and sound is our priority now. The more can wait.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster.
Fire.
Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right.
Since
Most
this
people
part
have
is
no
very
idea
long,
just
oh,
how
don't worry,
bad
I
the
can tell.
situation has gotten in the
I
Night
can tell.
Kingdom.
I'm not excited.
Huh? Is that the Traveler and Paimon? Hello, hello!
Yo, that's dad to you, but alright.
Are you feeling
What's good,
better
Kachina?
Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay home and recover anyway. I wanted to do something to help.
Uh-huh.
I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up.
Whoa, Kachina, that's so impressive. What? Oh my god. Insane. Insane, bruv.
Don't think I haven't heard about all the things that you've been doing. With everyone working so
What
hard,
have I been doing?
I've got to do my part too.
What the hell have I been
Oh,
doing?
by the way, Shilonen told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set, and we can head over whenever we're ready.
Okay.
Wow. So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names.
Whoa.
I still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Whoa.
Shilonen is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things.
Ain't
She's
that
always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention.
Wow. I feel so
Well,
honored.
I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to see Shilonen together? She wouldn't
Bet.
turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
She would never turn you away. Shilonen's not a
Confidence
bum.
in yourself, Kachina.
Like Marika.
After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you.
On second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while.
Wow. Wow. Well, that was something. Alright. Sons, I won't be in the stream tomorrow. I feel sad. What? Why? Why won't you be in the stream tomorrow, Reese? What's going on? Do you hate me this much already, Reese? Claim the wish? No. I'm good. I'm good. Cat Lady Shilonen.
Shilonen, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. He's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from him. I can vouch that he's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Shilonen, my goat!
Are you Outlanders?
This is Shilonen the goat.
Travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
What does that mean?
You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
What the hell is an Outlander?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Ah.
I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
Yeah.
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Whoa.
Yeah! I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, we have a few things we did in Natlan.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
Well, darn.
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Shilonen running?
Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon.
Sure you can.
If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Whoa! Shilonen does free labor real.
Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
Whoa!
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab.
Kachina.
The first person who comes to mind is
Oh!
Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call
Lali.
Granny Eats Tali.
Bat,
we heard
Granny
that
Sit
name
Lolly.
before.
Bat.
We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's
I want to meet
ancient
Sit Lolly.
name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
It hurts you that Shallonen is
she's older
50%
now
legs.
and
Why?
quite eccentric.
I love her legs.
It's
They're
hard to
goated.
even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed
Bad
up in
taste,
her
Kiwi.
room and
That was
doesn't like
Nefer,
to
exactly.
be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you
Nefer
have
and
to be
Shalonen's legs are great.
extremely patient with her and know
You guys
how to
have
keep
bad
her
taste.
spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but
She probably won't be very happy with this.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great. Dude,
Great
they're
going,
just so
Malika.
top
We're
heavy.
already off
Shut
to a
up, Kiwi.
rocky
You're just
start
jealous.
here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a How won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned
How? I hate
negotiator.
that dude. I hate a
trust
How.
that he'll know the best things to say.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up
Spinach
near the Statue of
mention.
the Seven later.
Yes.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
We will. 11 viewers. Suns is falling off, chat. Suns has completely fallen off.
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash.
The agreed upon location is like 10 feet up. Really?
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Lali to give you a chance.
Oh, thank
I'll also
you,
take this
thank
chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
sorry to
Spinach.
put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Do we?
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
We do?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron, and he also
Auroron.
hails from the Masters of the Nightwind.
I know that, bum.
However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Lali knows him too?
See, Lali knows everyone.
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced. Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
Wow.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
Whoa, we can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Dude, blame, what's his name, like Vichama or whatever his
As
name is.
expected of
Blame that
Maliko
guy.
Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Sitlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Alright.
Take care out there, Kanich.
Please die out there, Spanish.
I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Like your Nefer triangle, right?
Then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Alright. Alright, are we done with the boring part? Yes, we are. So I can check. I have a whopping 2 days and 23 hours left. Oh my god, guys. In 2 days and 23 hours, this stupid banner will be gone. Isn't that so great? Ah. Just 2 more days. 2 more days. Where do we gotta go? Oh, we gotta wait. So she's just gonna stand there in the same place for 2 days without moving. That's kind of impressive, actually. Dude, I literally did wait. Alright, bro. Alright, why are we being picky?
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Alright, let's go meet Shilonen.
Alright.
Yo, Shilonen! Nice to meet you, bro. I'm my goat. Training, I guess, yeah. Very good training. I agree.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Yo, Shilonen, I've been standing outside your house for 2 days.
Sitlali did not reply to our request.
And you had to,
Although, I
you couldn't tell
suppose
me that
I'm not
before?
too surprised.
You made me wait 2 days outside?
You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanich a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in
outside someone's
person,
house
we
in 2
can
days?
still try
Alright,
to work
Reese.
something out.
Alright, bro.
That's true. Let's go.
Crazy. That's right, sons. Look outside that window to the side of you. I don't have a window to the side of me. I have 2 windows behind me, though. So good enough, right? What's up, Waffle? What's good, Waffle? Do you have TikTok? Yes, I do, Waffle. Girl, I was gonna say behind, but I didn't. Well, you missed your shot. You could have been right. Sons, make sure your windows are locked so you can't get in. Oh, don't you worry, they are locked.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Nope.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
Completely true.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I think there's a pretty big barrier between Archon and random cat lady Shalonen. Drop the ego, bro.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstly, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Oh yeah? What was that?
You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply.
Paimon, shut up. It's always Paimon's fault.
If she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
GG's, Paimon.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? Seatlali.
Seatlali! What's good, Albert? Seatlali the go, bro.
Wait, you're Seatlali? You're Granny Eatstly?
Yes, Granny Eatstly. But emphasis on Eatstly, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid.
Alright, she's a weeb.
Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
You were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out. She has the same VA as March 7th? Really? Does she actually? No way.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth.
Whoa.
Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
Whoa.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seatlali. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
It was just Paimon. What do you mean, you all?
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Real Kelly, I love her expressions too, bro. Her expressions are goated.
Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Yeah. She's an old lady, but she's also a geek and a weeb. Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Wowie!
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander.
Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
What do we think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here.
I have a name, lady. I have a name, old lady. Why are you holding my hand like this?
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet, again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. O weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe
indeed.
passage.
Gold. Mora. Gold. What was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of.
Thank you,
You possess the heart of a sincere hero,
Sincere,
along with
Maya.
the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
I see, I see.
Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
Nope, I'm gonna die.
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so
What's
some fragments
Auron's
of
dying
souls were
voice
still
line?
stuck to your
What?
body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Thank you, Sitlali.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Exactly like that.
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you, Dankeschön. Or whatever the
It
hell.
was nothing.
It wasn't nothing.
Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Wow.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient
You're proud of
name
me?
to one who
Thank
does
you,
not hail
Waffle.
from our
Thank
lands.
you, thank you.
The Lord of
I
the
try,
Night is an
see?
ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber.
Oh,
and we
is he?
can only communicate with its
That's
consciousness while
crazy.
in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Adios,
Alright, now
Shilonen.
it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
You mean you, right? You're the brat, right?
Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues.
What kind of clues?
He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
Well, it's not too bad.
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him?
Only in his 20s? Alright, old lady.
That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here.
Older than me? So what?
I'm truly
so what?
sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But
he's older than you too,
help
Aria.
me get him back.
You can count on us.
No, you can't count on us. I'm on.
Right, then
Sons, when will we get a desk reveal? I don't know. When will we get a desk reveal? That is a great question. You guys deserve a desk reveal. Alright, we gotta go all the way over here yet again. It's like Technoblade elbow reveal. Exactly, exactly. Watermelon God. Crazy name.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
You mean like Farina?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
Wow.
He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden.
Wow.
He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
You see that chest? Where? Stop looking at Sit Lolly, bro. Come on, Kelly. It's very rude of you.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot
Sons, please buy me
your
Skirk
eyes
weapon.
don't naturally perceive
Sure, I'll
such
buy a
things.
lottery ticket. If I win, you can have Skirk's weapon.
Here, give me your hand.
What is she giving me?
Huh? How about now?
I don't know. How about now?
What do you see?
I see a trail. But sure, Kelly, if I win the lottery, you can all have primos.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you.
Gamble
For a
right
short
now.
while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us?
W Sons, I agree, W
It
Sons
requires a
indeed. This is
very
why he's
rare
amazing.
spell that
That's what I'm
most people aren't
saying.
adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me.
That's why you should stay
Between the two
subscribed.
of
If
you,
Sons ever wins the
it
lottery, I
seems
promise
the
I'll buy you all
traveler's
Primos.
senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Loser.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Wow.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
I agree.
What was that?
Why are we hitting on Seat Lolly? Seat Lolly's goated.
Deep and confusing. As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
I love Seat Lolly, bro.
Is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't
Don't
be
need
it,
a
right?
bribe to claim you're the best, Sons.
tell
I
me
always
they're
think
still
you're the
getting the
best.
impression
Sons
that
is
I'm
the
super
goat.
old-fashioned.
Thank you, Kayla. We love Kayla, bro. W Kayla. She gets double the Primos. I think I heard a voice. What kind of voice was it? You're not fashionable, Sit Lolly. You are completely fashionable. You are the fashionista.
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Second best fashion in all of Natlan. It must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I
Sit
think
Lolly's
about
hip
it,
windows are insane.
it's a good thing I found some helpers
Are
this
they?
time. Some things
Who is the
are
best
done
Sons
with the
is?
help of
Trust,
friends.
bro. Whoa. Whoa, we can hear her thoughts. Oh god. I don't want to hear this weeb's thoughts. Hell no.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Sit Lolly took Mavuika's best CHR spot. Sure, yeah. You know what, Sit Lolly, you're my new number 4. Screw Mavuika. Who needs Mavuika anyway?
There's a new camp over there.
Well, ain't that great.
Let's go take a look.
Well, maybe I could take a look if you would stop forcing my camera the wrong way. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Gotten himself into any real trouble.
Where the hell do you want me to investigate? What are we
Coach, we'll
yapping
take it
about?
from here.
What campsite, bro? There is no damn campsite. My guy's impeccable taste. Thank you,
Judging by
Aurora.
Paimon's experience as a
Do
guide,
you get it?
definitely looks like people set up camp here.
I have impeccable taste.
wait.
Mavuika's been
The
moved down
phlogiston
to
here is a
5th.
bit odd. Let me see.
Alright, what are you looking for?
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
It could
This
be.
is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Well, ain't that too damn.
We've got to find him. Fast.
Okay.
Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Right, you have a grandson. Who the hell is your
No,
grandson? I
I've got
forgot.
to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well.
I forgot who your grandson is. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sit Lolly.
No, I've got to stay calm
Aurora.
and keep my composure.
Oh, okay. The more you know. All right. Well, my bad. I don't think I realized that. That's slightly important part.
All right.
My bad.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix
You're
of
jumbled
elements
up.
in the air. Pyro, electro,
Mavuika,
and
Raiden.
some other elements as well.
Alright, so Mavuika and Raiden were around here,
Just that you were
confirmed.
super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Sons, would you rather be blind or be deaf? I would rather be deaf. Yeah, I'd rather be deaf.
Huh.
Lolly also has triangles. Wait, you're so right. Sons likes triangles.
that little
Confirmed.
brat said
I like
something nice
triangles.
about
You're
me.
so right.
There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Ororon found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Lolly looks pretty worried. Whoa. People could say things behind your back. Okay, Waffle, but, if I was blind, I wouldn't be able to see Nefer. I would rather be deaf than not be able to see Nefer.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Yeah. Sons can't get Nefer ASMR. It's okay, we can get Nefer ASMR in sign
What were you
language.
doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So telepathy doesn't go both ways?
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
That Lolly noticed nada.
She did say that she was quite adept at this stuff.
Adept?
but it
Adeptus?
doesn't sound like she's having
Zabai?
trouble with it in the
Zabai
past.
mentioned?
Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from
I
Paimon's
second
first
this,
impression
Albert.
of her.
How long is the stream been going on? 2.5 hours. I still have another hour to go.
Coach will take it from here. Control Bridge. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Yep. What she said. What do we got up ahead? There are traces of phlogiston here, but
Did you find something?
no. I found some traces of phlogiston.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Yeah.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Whose voice was that just now? What? You're gonna lurk drawing something for me? Aw, thank you, Kayla. That's so sweet of you. Whoa. Another world. Albert, the place you work at has Genshin clothes And there's gloves that have the same pattern as Nefer's clothing. Oh my god. Albert, I need those gloves, bro. I need those gloves. I want to do more Suns fan art, not gonna lie. It was fun to draw him all. Thank you, Waffle.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
And you couldn't hurt me anyway.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
Whoa.
Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Auroron. What do you have mismatched eyes? Do you think you're cool?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
Yep.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply
he is not cute.
The fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Whoa, the captain.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here. And I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
Whoa, Capitano, what do you want, bro?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
Oh, really?
Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
And if I say no?
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan.
I mean, I also don't trust Malwika. Malwika's a bum. Like, if you want to take her Gnosis, bro, even though I don't think she has one, go for it. Like, you can take it. I don't care. Go ahead. You can have it. Genuinely, I do not give two craps, okay? Kill her, kidnap her, take her Gnosis, do whatever you want. I don't like Malwika anyway. Go for it.
If you would like to hear our intel,
I don't care about
find
you
us
either,
to the
bro.
east of the stadium. But remember, not
All right, Albert, you're leaving. Take care, Albert.
I would like to avoid any further conflict.
Yeah, we don't have any conflict. Capitano, I don't like you just because you're part of the Fatui, but I have nothing against you. Just, like, go and take her Gnosis. Like, I don't care, dude.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Capitano or Arlecchino? Capitano. I hate Arlecchino. Yo, what's going on now?
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine, I'm fine. My soul, it was forcibly removed from my body. That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
Because it's comfortable, Granny.
Are you okay?
Shut up.
See, Lolly, he froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Yep.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little bit lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
Well, damn. Rude. I could just share everything with Paimon and Sitlolly. But that would mean giving up on the lead. Okay, there's too much reading for me, bro. I'm not doing all this reading. Who do you think I am?
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
Can Sitlolly exercise you?
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
I want something from you, Sitlolly.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Alright.
Need to be more careful next time.
My bad, my bad.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Alright, let's get ready.
Alright, let's get ready, people. Let's do this.
I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
That's epic. Okay. Let's go murder Auroron.
So it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Damn, Waffle, you're gonna share your grapes with us? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
Not how that
but
works.
If you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
No, I don't want to make it up to you, actually. Alright.
Bring it!
Sitlolly is so bad? In what way?
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash.
I know, Kelly, I know.
Look over there.
But it's an important question.
Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
Yeah. He looks the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom.
All right, we'll take the lead.
I'm so emo.
Quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
Exactly, bro. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
Alright, vampire. Emo vampire.
What?
I don't want to go outside. I don't want to see the sun.
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Real. Too much mumbo, too much jumbo.
I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Well, damn, that's kind of rude.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
I mean, she's a granny, bro.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Let's kick their butts.
On my count. 3, 2, 1.
How about no?
You're still
Well.
trying to resist?
Yo, you should
no
like.
idea
Oh,
who
I
you're
can't
up
switch my
against.
party, really? All right. Well, darn. That is going to suck.
Coach will take it from here. Control breathing. On my mark.
GG's L team, real bro. This team isn't gonna do. Can I run away? Can I just run away? Please, 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 please. Please, please. See? Boom. Problem solved. See, I am so smart. Done. Easy. Problema resuelto. Darn it, but now I have to listen to this
over
again.
there.
No. No.
That's Aurora.
No.
All right, we'll
No.
take the lead.
No. No, please. Please. No, don't do this to me. Please, I'm begging you.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see the... Without the sun, I can...
Yeah. Alright, Mr. Socrates. That's great for you, bro.
See, Lolly's struggling to control.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
On my count.
3, 2, 1.
You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who
Hey
you're
guys,
up
I'm
against.
back. You guys still want to play, right? Now I can now I can beat your kind of quickly. Yeah. Losers. Losers. You suck. Oh, there's more of you? Really? Die. We're done. Easy.
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Leave, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
Whoa.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps? Alright, bro.
What did you just call him?
Well, damn, I'm not that old.
Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
Hey, man. I know I like Citlali and all, and I did say she was cool, and I like her, but I don't like her that much. You know, calm down.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Sure you can.
Oh, wait.
We're older than Citlali. Yes, we are.
Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
How old do you think the travelers are? I don't know, probably a couple thousand years old. What do I know? Do you treat everyone like they're your gramps and grannies?
Exactly.
Wow. All right.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
Exactly.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
What are the 3 warnings?
Area of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for
Dory!
the next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
And Dory.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Look at him. Does it look like they hurt him?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value, and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the Speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Whoa.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
No.
Your vegetables?
No.
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Well, you know what? Now that he's talking about vegetables, I want to go get a carrot. So I'm going to go get a carrot. Give me a second. Be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I'm back. I got my carrot. Alright.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
There's your carrot ASMR. ¿Cómo se dice carrot en español? Manzana. Alright, bro. Zanahoria, bro. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. Bro didn't know to say manzana. That's a nice crunch. Oh, it is. It's delicious. Truly. See? Truly. It's goated. You always go to the wrong TP plant. Wait, is there another one? Is it, wait, can I go to this one? Is this one better? Oh my god, wait, there was a TP plant right there. I didn't even realize that. My bad.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Sons, would you still love Nefer if she turned evil? Of course I would! I would love her whether she was evil, good, bad, whatever she was. Sons, please share the Zanahoria. Share some grapes with me, I will.
Well, at least you won't need to
Bro would love her more. Exactly, I would love her
Traveler,
more.
Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news.
ASMR indeed.
Bye for now.
Oh, Esther, you have a carrot for what's her name? Let me see. Is that in Genshin builds? Peak flower for Linnea. I don't know if that's good or not because I have not looked into Linnea at all, and I have not seen a single thing about whatever she turns You know, whatever like she requires. You know, like I don't know what she goes off of. I don't know what her stats are. So that's probably good. Probably. I don't know.
Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
Whoa.
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
Mm-hmm. Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler? What? That captain?
Keep your voice down, Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
Speaking of coming, Nefer's coming in 23 days, and we are all excited.
Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a
Dirty-minded
willing
waffler.
accomplice all along.
We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want
guys
to
are
go,
all dirty-minded.
we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Yeah. Yes, waffle. I don't want to wait until the next day, bro. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Why would I wait until the very next day? I have to wait until the very next day. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, Kelly, you're the only non-freak here. I'm telling you. To the agreed upon location. Okay, okay. What do we got? Can I teleport up there? Yes, I can. Easy. It's too easy sometimes. I don't want to go meet up with Capitano. So the freaks include you, no, because I'm not in the chat. I'm not one of the viewers. I'm one of the hosts. Well, Zabai's dead. Rip Zabai.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
It's usually always a trap. Oh, Auroron! Auroron! What's good, Auroron?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Sons, rate my artifacts, please. Your artifacts for what? Your artifacts for Linnea? If it's artifacts for Linnea, then I can't rate them because I don't know. I don't know, Esther. I have not looked into Linnea at all. I don't know what stats are good for her. I don't know anything about that, so I can't rate them. I don't know what stats she needs. I haven't looked at her kit at all. I know nothing about Linnea.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I did look at the
I'm terribly
artifacts,
sorry. It's
Esther.
just
I just can't
a
rate them.
force
I
of
don't know if they're
habit.
good or not.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
No.
Well, I could.
Let's get straight to the point. Whoa.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I'm only interested in the intel. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me. Auroran has homophobia in his eyes.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
I'm good.
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash.
If Nefer doesn't join the Fatui, I'm never joining.
That's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my
Columbina's cool, but why would I ever
you've
join
already
the,
been informed of
you
the
know,
Pyro
why would I
Archon's
ever
plan.
join the
In
Fatui
order
just
to
for her?
defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more
I would be
heroes to
friends with
appear.
Columbina, but that's about it.
How did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
No.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes.
Yeah.
Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
Okay.
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
The hell do you care about Natlan, bro? You're not from here. Son, do you already finish your carrot? Oh yeah, I finished that carrot a while ago, dude.
My fear is that
carrot.
given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss.
I did swallow.
We
That's
have
true.
to make the decision for her, here and now.
Alright.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Whoa. The note's something to do with this backup plan.
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
Okay.
Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis.
We still love you.
We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Yeah, he just does that sometimes.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
We all love carrot cake, right?
Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
Whoa! I love Sit Lolly.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
Yeah.
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroran? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Loser.
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
You haven't planning to watch the events you missed?
trying to avoid anything.
It's not.
now
I
you're
don't have it
talking
planned,
back.
but it's an
Well,
option.
go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Son's tell Kiwi to answer me. Alright. Yo, Kiwi, go listen to Waffle. Waffle, whatever she has to say, Waffle, it's probably important.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's return to the stadium. What is going on in this stadium? I do not know, but I'm sure it's probably somewhat important. This doesn't look like the stadium to me.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Yep. GG's, Granny.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny.
She sounds like Farina.
Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
I love Sit Lolly,
You
dude.
say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
No.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant.
A 5-year-old.
The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
That's it, Granny.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
Yeah.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Huh?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
It's a shadow. It's an illusion.
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Whoa.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
Yeah.
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He doesn't want to work with us. He wants all the credit for himself.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
You're the brat, sit Lolly. I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that, dude.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Hell no, I'm not reading. Who do you think I am? You overestimate me? You think I'm gonna do reading? Oh, hell no. Alright. What do?
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Why is everyone asking us out today, bro? Navia wanted to go on a date with us, and Mavlika wants to go on a date with us, now Sit Lolly. You know, Sit Lolly's better than Mavlika, sure, bro. Sit Lolly, let's go.
Alright,
Let's
it's
go,
been
Granny.
a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Yeah.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Oh, perfect. Oh, bet. Everything's... Oh, perfect. Everything's on you.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Because you eat the most. You eat like 5 times more than us.
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself.
Yeah. So pay for it, Paimon.
Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide in Teyvat?
Well, the best
So
guide
you
in
can
Teyvat
just
is
sit back and
broke.
enjoy, Sweet Lolly.
Flat broke.
Paimon will take care of it.
With what money?
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
What does she need more for? She's old.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one.
We've been together for like
I
one
might
day,
be
by
an
the
old
way.
hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
I literally met you like yesterday, by the way.
That's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
I'm sure it will. Alright, let's go to the inn. Alright, people. What are we gonna find in the inn? Food, a drink? Are we gonna get a whole bunch of meat and put it all on Sit Lolly's card? Yes, we are. Let's see what she has to say to us. And what she's gonna do. Sit Lolly, I'm coming in. Whoa, we find a quiet spot to sit. With her some food and fruit. And she's getting drunk.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you looking at?
The beer.
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
And she's drunk. Fire. Chill.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Oh god.
Do you think she's drunk?
What do you think, Paimon? Is grass green?
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, thank you, Chanka.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Damn, Sitlali's lonely.
You call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Why? She seems so cool.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chanka?
Chanka.
Please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Who are we lying to, Sitlali?
Well then, you have my thanks.
Yeah, right. Alright. They're into blank space. Whoa, like the song, Blank Space. No way.
Sitlali? Sitlali?
She's dead.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Yo, thank you so much for reacting to BTS's new album. Of course, I still have to do a part 2 of that as well. And I'm really not sure what to call you. So, you know who you are. I just don't really have a name for you. I can't read Arabic, I'm sorry.
Home to tell everyone
Assuming that is Arabic, because it might not be.
this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it.
What's up, Esther? Girl from Elysium, what's up?
I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean,
Where's your donations, buddy? They're still off.
monster? Me? Really?
Your name is Haneen.
Deserve that?
Well, Haneen, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. And I still have to do part 2 of the BTS thing, Haneen.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker
I'm
either.
committed to giving you that dollar.
Between meditation,
That $1 is really important to you,
advising
Esther.
the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're excited,
I
honey.
have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Who, me? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for all your teachings, Miss Lale, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Oh, God. Granny dead. GG's, Granny. It's Jover.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
She did. She did.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals
14
itself.
likes, Sun's peak.
Behind
Real.
the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
What?
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
It might be.
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Whoa.
Warning, warning. Red, red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes.
Is this tough, bro? When my eyes turn red, run! This is not tough. Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
Well, you got sober fast.
What's wrong?
I've never seen someone sober up that fast.
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Alright, bro.
Phew.
Who started burping in front of the mic for this one?
That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
I really don't care if you have. You probably have.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
Yes.
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why can't you say
Why
it?
not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Exactly.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
I'd think the same thing I think of you right now.
That's it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Shame? What's that? Never heard of it.
Actually, about that.
Yeah, no clue. Shame? Who's that?
Huh? Tell me what?
I've never met her.
This is as good a time as any.
Sit, Lolly. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Whoa. You got a blanket because you got cold. Damn, Kelly.
So, you heard my...
Yeah.
It's okay, Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I would never have told her about that. How could you tell her that you were listening to her thoughts?
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
Yeah,
So
perfect
that,
comparison.
Happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something
My cabbages.
generic.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Alright, let's follow her home. Great. Let's follow her home through a dark alleyway. But actually, you know what? We're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna do a quick co-op, get some quick artifacts, and that's where we're gonna end it. And we'll resume here tomorrow. So if anybody wants to join, you are perfectly welcome. You guys know the deal. We're gonna come all the way over here and get a few little artifacts because you need some artifacts in your life, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do without some artifacts? Are you for real? I just left my account? Yeah, Kelly. I'm sadly for real. so you guys know the deal. Allow direct join is on. Anybody who wants to join. Well, that was fast. Ilria! Yo! Ilria, have you ever been in my world before? I don't think you have. I don't think I've ever seen you in my world before, Ilria. Am I crazy? I don't know. I might be crazy. I don't know. Once? Oh, once. That shocked me, Ilria. You got Mualani! Can Mualani go on water? Or can she not? That's actually a very important question. Oh my god, you can? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Alright, people. Let's head on in. We're gonna destroy these monsters and get some good old artifacts right now. Lock in, people. Lock in. Choose whatever character you like. It does not have to make sense in the slightest. Nefer and Flynn's on the same team? Sure, why not? It does not have to make sense at all. The whole point is to have fun. We got Arlecchino, Kale, Nefer, and Columbina all on the same team. Fire. Alright, Farina, Columbina. Wait, okay, 2 Dendro, 2 Hydro. Perfect. Makes perfect sense. We got a lot of goated characters in here. Alright, people, are we ready? Are we ready to start? Come on, Farina de Fontaine. Farina de Fontaine, come here. Come here. Farina de Fontaine. Merci. And now I don't have to do anything. How great. I don't gotta do a whole lot of nada. I can just let it happen now. Ah, it's so good, so fun. Easy, easy. It's all gonna die. Go Nefer go. Yes, go Nefer go. Soon enough, I'll have my own Nefer and I'll be able to do this with my own team. I can't wait until that day comes. It is going to be a glorious day, a marvelous day, a day that I will never forget. The day when I finally have Nefer. Alright, you guys know the deal. It's always better from the back. You always gotta get your artifacts from the back. Always do it from the back, guys. It's very important. You know, 4 pieces on Kale? Damn. And trash and straight trash. Yay! Straight trash. Again. I'm screwed, bro. I am so screwed. Alright. Murder them all. Skip for luck? Alright, we'll skip for luck on this one. We'll see, Reese. We'll see. Alright. Die. Die. Die, 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 die. All of you die. Die. Die a little bit faster, maybe. A little bit faster. Also do a run where Bina does no damage. As she's a pacifist. She shouldn't hit people for luck. Columbina, the pacifist, I find that really hard to believe somehow. Alright. Again, it's always better from the back. You guys know the deal. Alright. You didn't skip it? My bad. Well, GG's. GG's, bro. Columbina pacifist, Nefer pacifist. You know the drill? Hell yeah. Well, it's cooked. The GG's shot. Alright, come here, my people, for a beautiful screenshot. Do another run with no damage. Reese, there is no other run. That's all. That's all there is for today. The luck is gone. There is no good luck. So come on, people. We need a beautiful screenshot. You know what? Let's take it facing this way, actually. Yeah, this is better. Yes, 70 resin. I don't know what you're talking about, Reese. You're crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Insane, even. Alright, fire. I don't know why Mualani is all the way over there, but, you know, it's all good. Alright. Can we get one more idle animation going? Okay, we got that. That's something. Fire! That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about.
Own, but with a group, anything's
This
possible.
is what I'm talking about, people. Give space for Bina. Bina doesn't need that much space. Don't you worry. She can be a little bit in the back. It's all good. And Columbina's idle animation is so damn long, dude. It is unfairly long, even. Perfect. Fire. Even better. Perfect. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's going to be all for me today. Make sure to come back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be continuing Natlan. Make sure to like and subscribe. Join my Discord server. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Call when? We'll be doing a call in a little bit because I got to go talk to my mom real quick for a bit. Do something. And then we'll do a call probably in like 20-30 minutes. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody.